April 15th tax filing deadline. It is approaching fast. You can put your smartphone to work, though. We've got 3 apps to help you avoid an IRS audit. Wow, that's a big promise. Laura Moser, she joins me right now to explore this. Now, Laura, generally, there already are a multitude of apps out there that will digitize all our paper receipts, but you say these go a step further. How so?
Well, each of the apps I use something none of regular photographing apps do. The first one actually takes every online purchase you've made and organizes it into a dashboard, which is kind of horrifying to see if you shop on Amazon as much as I do.
So
you can see every purchase you've made online for several years.
So this first one is called One Receipt. Is that what you're referring to?
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
It did. Walk us through a little bit about how we actually would work it and what it does for us with our phone.
You basically just plug in, if you use Yahoo or Gmail, you basically just link your account by logging on through One Receipt, and then it will go through every email you've gotten from any e-commerce shop and funnel those receipts into its dashboard. And then you can kind of tick off what was for business and which ones you want to write off and that sort of thing.
And is this available both for iOS phones and otherwise, or just limited?
I think it is just iOS at the moment, and they're working on the Android incarnation.
Now, what about Shoebox? I mean, this one actually requires you're shipping off some receipts, putting them in the mail. How does it work?
So basically, you just take your piles of paper receipts, which I keep in this envelope in the bottom of my filing cabinet. You stuff them in an envelope just like you put your Netflix DVD, and then you just drop it in the mail, and then when they arrive at the Shoebox office, someone will scan them for you and categorize them and say office supplies, media, that sort of thing, which I always think I'll do and I never get around to doing. So that's good for paper receipt hoarders.
And for people who run small businesses, you found one that is pretty tailored toward them. It's called Expensify. Good name.
Yes, and you can also do it if you're self-employed, but you have trouble keeping track of receipts. You basically, it does lots of stuff. It links to the GPS on your phone, so you can track any mileage you use. But for receipts, you can actually log on to your credit card account and just tick off anything that was a business expense, and the IRS actually doesn't require paper receipts for expenses under $75. So you don't. But if you do have the paper receipt, you can photograph it, and then Expensify will link it to the credit card charge. It's all very complicated.
Well, anything that can help you avoid an audit and keep those receipts in better order is a good thing, in my opinion. Laura Moser, thanks so much for being with us. Appreciate that.
Thank you.